Hi everybody, welcome to Dream Cars Daily. I'm obviously not Sean, but I am a mechanic that works for him, and I'm going to take you through this video today. Sean is at a graduation, his son's graduation, so understandably he had to miss this portion of the video. But I will be taking you through. I'm going to be taking you in the Ferrari all the way to Mount Clemens, 2.5 hours away for a car show. It has a VIP slot, so we're going to have some exciting times, some fun times. I'm also going to give you a little inside knowledge into Dream Cars Daily and what it's really about and who Sean really is, because he's so humble that he won't tell you himself. So I'm going to tell you for him. He would probably kick my butt if he saw that I had my feet up on the table like that, so we're just going to take those down. Anyway, that being said, we're going to take you into the shop and we're going to show you just what we do here. So Sean has multiple businesses. One is a repair facility and one is an automotive glass repair facility as well. And then he has Dream Cars Daily. So he has multiple ventures, and we're about to take you through the shop and show you a little bit about what we do. This room that you see here is the showroom. So it's, you know, the checkered floor. It looks really nice. Got a coffee machine over there. Got all the fixins. But we're gonna take you over to the shop side and show you what we do over here. It's pretty fun. It's you know, a decent space. Does the job. But yeah, we fix up pretty much anything. We did a windshield on this car. We're doing some work on this van over here. Anything really you can bring in, we can fix. So we can fix that, right, Sean? We can fix that. So that's a tour of our shop, or a little tour rather, and that's what we do aside from Dream Cars Daily. You know, obviously Dream Cars Daily does take up a pretty significant amount of time and energy, but when Sean is out there and I'm not with him, I'm here wrenching, or if he's back here, he's here wrenching too. We both really hold down the fort and take care of the business. Some other things that you may not know about Sean, you may never know because he is a humble guy and he would never say this, but he saved me. He saved me because I struggled with addiction for a majority of my adult life, and that led me to some pretty bad situations. And so when I was first working for Sean, I found myself in a bad situation. I was living upstairs in a guy's house who I thought was a friend, and he turned out to be just as much of an addict, if not worse than I was. Well, long story short, we were getting kicked out of that place, and I was facing having to go back out onto the streets again. This would have been the 4th time that I would have been out on the streets. And I got the phone call with Sean as we were out on the job, and I started crying. And he asked me what was wrong, and I said that I'm facing going out on the streets again. And he said, "No, you're not," without a moment's hesitation, and took me in. Him and his wife Elena took me in and housed me, and for over a month, maybe 2 months, maybe even longer than that, I don't remember, but he even gave me the money necessary for first month's rent and security deposit on my own place, which I live at now. I've been living there for about 7 months, and because I was trying to get my life on track, you know, and that was a speed bump. I'll be honest with you, if I had to go back out on the streets, I wouldn't have done it sober, because the streets are not a fun place here in Kalamazoo, or anywhere, I'm sure, but here in Kalamazoo is the only one that I know, and I can tell you it is rough, because Sean and Elena both, they understand on a level that is unparalleled, and I am so greatly appreciative of them and their character and the way that they have loved and cared for me and all their employees, because it's everyone. They just extend their heart out to everybody, and I couldn't be more grateful. There's nothing really more that I can say. You know, just thank you doesn't even do it a justice. But I wanted you to know that as a viewer, just a person, if you're new to the channel, like, and you don't know Sean, I encourage you to go watch some of the other videos to get to kind of know him. He's goofy, he's all out there, you know, his brain is just going 1,000 miles a second, like firing on every cylinder, plus some, you know, and he's unlike anybody you'll ever meet. But that being said, He's probably about here, and we're gonna get in the Ferrari and we're gonna take it all the way to Mount Clemens and go to this car show. Let's get to it. So I know that you guys don't know me. One thing about me is I'm a boxer, so I tend to take out my outward aggressions on this fan over here. I'll show you what I mean. That way I can practice some of my abilities and get better at boxing. I'm sure you're wondering that since Sean owns a Ferrari, what his work vehicles must look like, and let me tell you, they won't disappoint. They may not be Ferraris, but they're the next best thing. One right here, the ambulance. This bad boy is pushing like so much horse. Foot-pounds of torque out of that transmission. Oh yeah, baby. And then we got the Econoline here. Man, we should do a cold start on this baby. Bet you that thing would just sound good. We got mostly Sean's cars here. Transit, Volvo, conversion van, all Sean's. Hidden back here. Oh, we got the Jag. The Jag is sitting over here. MR2 is sitting over here, ready for a build. That's the extent of those cars. So, as a mechanic slash auto glass tech, sometimes we run into rather difficult situations that require us to be creative with our fixes. And so this is one of those creative fixes I'm gonna show you guys, kind of a life hack type thing for if you have any damage to your body, maybe possibly you got in an accident or something like that. So it consists of using oxyacetylene, and for all those who know, it's a perfect way to fix your broken or damaged vehicle. You want to make sure you get it at the hottest point you can, so that way it cuts through the metal just like butter. Make sure it's hot enough that you're gonna question that you might burn down the whole shop. All right, so just got off the phone with Sean. He wants to meet up for some breakfast, so we're gonna go over to Poor Richard's and have some coffee, some good conversation, and some breakfast. Okay, we are in the transit. We are on our way to meet up with Sean. He's over at Poor Richard's, which is hilarious, I think, being as it's called Poor Richard's and he's pulling up in a Ferrari. Well, we're going to meet him. We're gonna have some coffee and some good times. The people down there at Poor Richard's are real nice, so I love going there and grabbing a bite to eat. And obviously I'm meeting one of my favorite peoples in the world. Nice Corvette coming right up here. That looks pretty beautiful. There's the Ferrari. So Sean's already here. Find a place to park here real quick.
What's up, guys? Good morning. You guys know Colin?
Yep.
Colin's gonna be my guest vlogger for the day. He's taking the car up to Mount Clemens, so you need those.
Oh yeah, need these.
Oh.
We just had some good food. Ready to roll.
Trading the Ferrari for a Ford Transit is not my ideal day.
Right.
But I'll see you guys later. Enjoy Colin's content.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pumped. Oh yeah, here we go. Here I am sitting in the Ferrari, time to do a startup on this bad boy. Oh. It just sounds so amazing, this car. I get to drive this car 2.5 hours by myself, just relaxing and enjoying the sunshine. It can't get better than that. All right, guys, so we're in the Ferrari, tops up. We're getting ready to go give her a pressure wash, and then after that, we're gonna get her entered into the show. Let's have a fun ride. You can hear all the bumps in the road. The roads are just terrible. It's like driving up the Rocky Mountains. It's bad. I swear I should count how many cars just try and race. Just like they see a hot car and they're like, instantly they just get it in their heads that everybody with a hot car wants to race all the time, which is actually true for me, but well, and Sean, but if Sean were in the driver's seat, like I said, then it'd be on. quick stop for some provisions, and the car is looking good. A little bit dirty. That's all right. She's gonna get a car wash. All right, so we got a traffic jam. Traffic is moving slow as can be, but we have an underpass, which means we rev it up. Here we go. Yeah. Well, here we are in the beautiful Mount Clemens, and the cars are already starting to stack up. We got a Torino over here. What year is it?
1970.
1970. The size of these things. Oh my God. So here we are getting ready to really kick off the show, and I guess we got some bad weather coming. This ought to be interesting. So much to see, so little time. That's what we have heading our direction right there. Got it inside and out of the rain, out of all that stuff. I think what we're doing is against the rules, but oh well. Now we gotta towel it off again. We're walking through the car show, and we find this awesome car sitting right here. Look at this baller. Look at this P1 right here. Oh yeah. Now this is what a blow-off valve sounds like. Right here. Woo! Woo! Hear that blow-off valve. Oh my goodness. And now we got a crackle tune. Nice Audi. R8. I believe it's an R8. I'm not sure. There's that Solstice up close. The graphics on this, dude, just killing it. And then here we go. So many nice cars here. It's ridiculous. I can't even hope to see them all, even though I'd like to. I gotta get back to the Ferrari, and I gotta save some battery for when Sean gets here, and we're about halfway there, so I don't think I'm gonna do any more videotaping today. At least not me, but Sean will. So it's been fun, and it's been real, and it's been really freaking fun.
Hey, what's up guys? It's time for me to take back over. Colin's heading out, he's had a long day. There's still like 2.5 hours of the meet left, and I wanna get a look around. I wanna appreciate all these amazing cars and what this meet is. So here I am. And of course, it's raining. As is usual, if I head east, it rains. So here we are. I don't think they want people doing burnouts in the parking garage. You just barely fit. Oh, you got a headliner going on too? I don't know if Colin already covered this car earlier in the video, but this one kills me. This Charger and this color with the wide body, killing it. Hey everyone, meet's over. They kicked us out. People doing burnouts. Same as usual. But I'm actually gonna get a hotel because it's late and I'm tired. And as usual, per me going east, there's rain. It's not raining right this second, but I would be driving 2.5 hours through the rain. And I caught this CTS-V over here. The owner isn't out here right now, but this thing's camming hard. Sounds awesome. And I kind of want to find out where he's at and find out more about this car. Because that's pretty sweet. Yeah, unfortunately it's been raining and it's dark out, so I can't catch all this on camera. But dude, this thing sounds sick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ever raced a Ferrari?
Yeah.
No,
I small belt. I actually
I'm only asking because I got one sitting right there.
love Ferraris, dude. It's a statement car, dude. Those are great cars, dude. That's my dream car, dude.
It's an amazing car. I love it. I love the sound. But I love this sound too. Alright, so you guys should know better than to get close to an exhaust like that. I should have known better. That hurt. The end of the meet was weird. This whole day's been weird, but Colin shot a bunch of footage. I got a little bit. It's been interesting. I'm here at a hotel, this hotel, whatever hotel it is. I'm tired. I'm gonna get some rest. You guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, throw me a like, and I'll see you next video.